Greetings, hello, welcome back to more of the Chosen, where we follow our quest to be as greedy as possible.
Lifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
Which means we want to grab as many crates as we can get.
Aye, aye.
Get all the resources so we can build those fancy new plasma weapons we just researched. As usual with the wilderness smash and grabs, our first concern is seeing, is there going to be a drone here in this first area?
Wechsle Position.
With honor, I lead.
Which, so far, I'm kind of not even going into cover right now because I'm not seeing a drone on the left and on the right. Maybe, you know what?
Affirmative.
Maybe have a little bit of a look-see there.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Verstanden.
Nothing to be seen, nothing to be heard.
Head in there now.
Wonderful. Turret. Is this our first super heavy turret?
Affirmative.
Can be a little bit more reckless in the scouting here since we do have tracking, so anything like if something was hiding behind here, I would have seen it with tracking. I did just now hear a stomping sound of a berserker.
On the move.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Makes me a little bit more concerned. Alright, do we have any indication of the crate locations? Or like, I think it's a little bit more weighted to the left side.
Together, we are strong.
Schon dabei. Alles klar.
Commando.
I've got a visual.
Not a fan of those guys. With that guaranteed dodge on the first attack, you land on them. Alright, let's sneak up a little bit more.
Copy that.
As long as we're not concealed, we've got technically all the time in the world, right? So let's make sure everybody's in a good position. A little bit of a scan here. Reveals 2 biotroopers, potentially bio-faceless. I saw the berserker back here, 2 guys here. I think I saw something like a corner of my eyes back there. Don't see the detection radius, so gotta be a little bit careful there.
Running.
But this should be safe.
Looks like hostiles over here.
Oh, there's also a snake there. Okay. Yeah, my biggest concern is that we have the majority of the crates on the left, it seems. Do we? We also have crates on the right. It's pretty spread out this time around. So the Bioviper is a little bit of an issue because, of course, she does do bio stuff when you shoot her. The whole acid explosion thing. And given that we are a little bit melee heavy, that's not super nice. So yeah, if we engage a group on the left and crates on the right, this is the right side. Yeah, hang on. So if we engage a group here on the left, then here on the right, if something gets marked, we're gonna have an issue actually overwriting that.
Yes, Commander. Overwatching.
Let's return here. Got a fairly aggressive squad and also melee-oriented squad. Got a guaranteed shutdown on the turret though when we need it, so that's good. Do we have any actually useful opener?
Okay.
Not really. So I'm kind of wondering. Hang on. First things first, I can never remember. BioViper does have lightning reflexes, so setting up an Overwatch ambush might just... Since it's also the pod leader, everybody will just shoot at the pod leader. That's kind of limited value.
Bestätigt.
So I think we just bring you in close. Like close enough. If they continue moving in this direction, then we can take a shot next turn. We have Marauder can take another shot. You can do something and then shut down the turret. Smoke or flashbangs. Okay. And you can slice a dude. Alright, you
Heading out.
sneak in there. Okay, alright.
Staying frosty.
Augen auf.
The time for contemplation has passed.
You keep an eye on this turret here. Alright, cool.
Scanne Gebiet.
Should give you a pretty good shot on that snake. The only downside is if those guys are going to be in range of anyone, but they're not. What are we looking at? 90? Alright. Hit it.
Sie haben uns entdeckt. On my way. What did you expect?
Very nice crit. Can't reach that. I should have left this guy. Go here, we activate the other guys. So I guess we're not getting focus this turn, probably. If it didn't run yet, not really. Alright, I think we're just gonna team up here.
Ich bin bei dir.
And shut down the turret.
Holen wir uns diesen Bot. Übernehme Kontrolle.
Okay, the turret shut down. Can't move because of this. Actually wondering if we just position that snake. It's a nice flank shot on that guy.
Ziel neutralisiert.
Then I can either slice this at the cost of some acid, which we can just then one for all, and so it's just affecting my temporary health thingamabob.
A little help over here, please.
I can just take the shot of crash.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
I need the focus. I need some focus. Well, you know, why not both?
So be it.
Well, now the question is... Does I get an actual damage, I think, from the explosion, or the death explosion? Yeah, I guess we take the hit to the non-permanent ablative, or we have just a game crash, or? Alright, I guess we gotta redo that turn. I'll be right back. I think we're back. Autosave. Start of the turn. I'm gonna repeat the same actions and hope that the game actually gives me the same results. So that's this time without deliberating every action 10 seconds. Alright. Get some shot.
Sie sehen uns.
Now, as already variants, as in this time the snake is on 1 HP. After the shot. So while the game has a random seed, right? So if you save scum, you get the same outcome, but that only really works for the hit
On
chance.
my way.
And whether or not, technically whether or not a hit is a crit, but then the damage roll is kind of not part of your random seed.
That's how it's done. Wir werden
There's also
obsiegen.
something funky going on with hacking rolls, so as much as I like to be
Ich versuche die Kontrolle zu
as
übernehmen.
Iron Man as possible, right? If crash happens, I can't guarantee that we'll have the same outcomes.
Habe Zugriff. Feind
Didn't
terminiert.
crit this time, but was enough to kill him. Right. So I guess this time now.
Let us collect these. Triumph through sacrifice.
I didn't get acided at all. Well, gonna one for all it up. Oh, you know what? I did change the order of operations. I didn't throw the evac this time.
Here, please.
Or did I throw the evac
This is
after
Firebrand.
attacking?
Evac
I don't even know.
request confirmed. Hold tight.
Alright, so far so good. For that first engagement. A little bit concerned about you basically being one tile away from getting revealed by these 2 free guys. I didn't even know there was a regular trooper in this group. Or is that part of a different group?
On the move. I've got a visual.
Alright, there's a different group with a mech. Okay. You know what? Since I'm concerned about you potentially getting, if they yellow alert activate, scatter, flank, shoot, that would be kind of unfortunate. So let's give a dank smoke grenade over here. Also gives both of you some aim bonus. Okay. So this crate back here got marked, which is not super helpful. And then this one up here, which probably if we move up, will activate these 2 guys. It's all kind of annoying. So here's a question. If I go here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17. I'm fairly certain the mech was 1 tile further behind. So I don't want the heavy mech, what they usually do on activation. If they have somebody in range, they just stand still in Overwatch. If he's actually 18 tiles away from where we activate, if we activate from here, right? Oh, hang on. Let's just play it safe. And by safe, I mean let's get actual visual here on the mech. Oh, it's a Biozerker, not a regular Zerker. That makes things even worse.
Solid copy.
Okay, so I see the mech from this tile. I know what I didn't want to have happen. Can I do everything that I want to do here, though? first of all see how much damage this
Rüstung hält
does.
stand.
It's never gonna get the kill. Let's just take 2 shots. Alright, that's not good enough.
Von der Rüstung abgeprallt.
I'm the only one now who can get in range of this, so somebody else needs to finish the super heavy. Maybe we just let this crit slide, because I have no way of actually dealing with these 2 guys. We activate that. What do I? Can't command back here. If I run here, I'm probably also out of command range. No, you still have vision there. What's the range on your flashbang? Ooh. So we can't possibly flashbang the mech if we activate him. Could move up, which activates the mech. Would stun strike him. You grab the crate. You grab that crate, get commanded, finish off the turret. Which leaves the trooper uncontrolled. And stun strike is what, 85, 90% to hit? With 1 focus. Do we really need all the crates? No, of course not. But, yeah, to me it's more about the puzzle of, hey, I think there's a way to do this. So let's try to do this.
Our path is clear.
So you should not go on Overwatch, because I was only in range of the trooper, not of the mech. There's also a point to be made of just killing the trooper and letting the mech do whatever, but I'm not sure that's the point I want to make here. There, I can still go there, so I could go here, kill the turret. Chris goes here, rapid deploys a sting grenade, and then commands. Oh, we're being super greedy today.
We're picking up a steady signal from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to make the pickup.
Throwing grenade.
50-50, right? Stun and shut down. Beautiful.
Geht klar.
Reads good.
Bin unterwegs.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
and just start trying to take shot here. Yeah.
Gotta do better.
Better, but that was not terrible. And sure, let's build this. Ew. But yeah, I can't complain about that.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
I think no matter what I do, attacking here will trigger these guys. And we have our flashbangs on cooldown now. Yeah, that Biozerk is gonna be an issue. Probably want to move you behind enemy lines, also to know if there's anything else on the map. We have 5 active and killed, 5 are standing here, so there could be 2 more, this could be everything. Yeah, no, okay, so no matter what I do, always hit them. Which sucks about that trooper there, that we didn't get more than minimum damage with the volts. Because I have no real good way to finish him off right now. Well, that's not entirely true. Let's get you here. I'm just gonna try to huddle up here with some combat drug smoke. Let's see now. You should have 84% to hit. So let's grab a single reload. You know what?
Kein Problem.
Please tell me that jumps to the mech. Oh my god. Literally the first time Chaining Jolt did anything was super good. And I'm excited and I'm here for it. Okay. This crate here is a little bit of concern, as in how in the heck we're gonna get it next turn. I need you to... I want to be close as possible to this. We put up some temporary cover here with a pinner.
Bin schon dabei.
Please don't tell me that next turn you can't run through here. Okay. Seems fine.
Battles are being waged. We must not tarry.
Getting to use all the toys here today. Some pillar action, translocation, chaining jolts. What a day. What a day to play XCOM. I'm here for it. Okay, there's another group in the back. Trooper and Pathfinder. That's great. Really? That's the one you mark? Screw you, game. Alright, gotta activate that thing, that stuff somehow. I'm thinking you've got to do this.
Yes, sir.
Gonna click some eggs here because we want to make omelette. Alright, first things first. Need supplies. Second thing second. What? Okay, that's a viable shot. I need to flashbang here. The walls. Why are you like this? I guess I couldn't reach both of them in the same area anyway.
Chew on this.
Disoriented, but not stunned. There's also the problem of this other group there. Okay. Oh, you can't reach the Berserker. Maybe I should have fallen back instead of flashbang this guy. Oh, and attacking him. Oh. Alright, here's 9 mobility. So he can totally reach me there. I might just have to, I don't know, move. Can't move you between the crate and the this thing. That seems very odd. Alright, let's shoot this. Oh, and you're out of ammo, that's terrible. Okay, but at least we have a fairly good shot now at this thing. From back here.
Bye-bye. Time to kick this sucker off.
Okay. Then, since you're kinda exposed back there, Mr. Recon, how about you go just back to stealth? While we're at it, stealth crash.
Heading out.
That's not going to be an amazing shot. No, sure. Yeah, it's not going to be an amazing shot. Full stop. There's nothing else to this sentence. We gotta go into melee mode from next turn on. Kind of trying to you know, bait the berserker into going to the left. We just break line of sight.
Our faith will prevail.
We're here. One
The
for all.
time for contemplation has passed.
I think we break line of sight here. Although the Viper spit is a little bit of an issue. See those guys, so I can't trust the indicators on that side. There's line of sight to the berserker. If you want to break line of sight, you gotta break line of sight with everybody. It's a golden rule of line of sight dodging.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Shotgun and melee heavy squad, and then a bunch of Bio Vipers and a Bio Zerker. It's not the best setup for us here.
Attack here.
Well, I hope you've got a plan B. Watch the sides.
Oh. A little bit of poison and our cover going away, and ooh, those guys coming in. Now he's still disoriented, so we can actually melee attack him now. Those guys being there is also a problem. We've got a bunch of problems right now. That much is certain. Now, I'm not sure, also fairly certain that .20 defense? Disgusting. See, that is gonna be a low hit chance.
Moving to position.
So Berserkers have like a reaction attack, Blade Storm, but since he's still counting as disoriented, we still have this disabled this turn. Alright, so we're gonna rapid deploy, smoke here. somewhere where it hits everybody. Put two there, yeah, cool. Can you actually also get in range for that? Probably not.
Schon unterwegs.
Let's try. Okay, I can hit the free on the left. You're gonna heal the poison and then attack. So you're important to hit just because you're gonna attack and attack again with premonition. That is 60% slug shot. We can turn into an 80 if I hit those three. And your attack was an 86. Can also hollow target him. Which means you already have 100. Okay. So hitting these three here is probably the best option.
Clouds away.
Cool. Our shotguns will shred.
Sure thing.
Shred.
Armor still holding.
Shred one and then he regenerates one. Alright. Auto targeting. I'm like, how did that get to 95? Yeah, slug shot power. Right, so yeah, we need to kill the, clear the poison here.
So be it.
Because now you are there providing cover for me to attack from this position. I think I just activated the guys on the left. Yeah, shit. Okay, that's not great. We can still hope the sorcerer just does the I kill you and make myself stronger thing.
Stürmen und schießen.
Oh, that's a cooldown on ones at once. I can't slice and slice. Okay, that's not fantastic. So we're gonna
Dann mal los.
reload into a command. Into a shot.
Feindliches Ziel erledigt. Magazine sind leer.
Battles are being waged. We must not tarry.
That's a very lucky miss.
Fire!
And that's the commander taken care of. And that's the Pathfinder activating and the other trooper. Okay. Well,
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
as I like to say, it's much easier to play chess when you know where all the pieces are. And now all the pieces are on the table. So the play here has got to be a transposition into something else. I do have resupply. You know what? That's actually a fantastic of all nice.
Waffe geladen.
Let's give you a full reload. Yes. Okay, that's actually kind of busted with that weapon. No, you're the only one who can reach this. Okay. What's your weapon range here? Can kill him on a crit. Could run and gun this guy. If you don't get the kill though. I think we gotta do. We keep breaking some omelets here. Oh, we get the extra mobility on the run and gun, right? I remember that the assault infantry is kind of special.
Moving out. Went off the armor.
Well, that's not great. In it. That's also not great. I was thinking I could get next to the Viper here. Okay, we got some issues here. So the idea was, because you have Marauder, you can now just take 2 shots at this guy.
Panzerung getroffen.
Or rather a shot and then a swing from here, so you don't end up out in the open.
Ziel eliminiert.
Okay. So far so good. I don't have anything that makes me a better shot from stealth, so I might as well go here. This one's mine, this guy, and then shoot him.
Time to kick this sucker off.
That's disappointing. Low rolling that crit. Can you finish that? No, you don't see. That's the one guy you don't see. So we're not getting in either of those crates, right? I think I need to command here for shotgun blast to finish off this guy. Not do from there. I need to go somewhere here or so.
I'm rolling.
What did you expect?
That leaves me with Med Protocol or Chaining Jolt. Doesn't really do much. And the Templar, who definitely needed his mobility PCS before the mission. So I'm just gonna move you here to kind of hopefully bait an attack from the snake.
There can be no doubt.
'Cause even if you get a little bit injured, you don't really get injury time. Okay, 3 crates that we're missing out on so far. So 2 more are going to be gone, so 3 crates left afterwards. It's this one up top. This one. Blind can we be today? I just want to kind of set up that I get the crates at least, the remaining ones next turn. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find it. Just, yeah, let's just do a little bit of damage here. Maybe the snake does something stupid and comes in for Amy and gets blade stormed or something like that. Oh, that's totally okay. That's unfortunate, but misses. So it's kind of fortunate.
Over me.
This crate I missed. Okay, no, that's cool. Right. I think if we can just zap the snake one more time, it should let go of its prey.
Positive.
I think you're just gonna finish off that guy.
Triumph through sacrifice.
Making your way towards the evac.
Our destiny awaits.
On the move.
Take a shot here, but I really prefer if we can somehow differently kill that snake off.
Schon unterwegs.
Smoke out.
Watch the snake drop something. Really?
Bye-bye. Burning through ammo fast.
No need to ask twice.
Copy that. Multiple incoming hostiles.
That's an extra wound, but it's not injury time, right? Because Templar. No, we're not trying to desperately get that loot. We're getting out.
Let's do this.
I'm all over it.
Affirmative.
Wird gemacht.
Evac might have been a little bit early, and now get some issues getting everybody in there.
Together we are strong.
You are already without asset again? Okay, then I don't need to command and evac you this turn to not take another tick.
Come get some.
I'll take 9 crates. And I'll especially take 9 crates without any wounds and without
It's getting crowded over here.
any kills left on the table.
It is destined.
I'm rolling.
Not a problem. Rücke vor. All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Look, I sometimes wonder about certain props and why we have them on the Avenger, but
After the war's over, maybe you can start your modeling career.
I don't want to know.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
I never had any doubts about your capabilities, Commander. Excellent work as always.
Bunch of promotions, so we finally get into shooty recon shooting territory where we can actually take some shots. Well, 2 shots, in fact. We just need to do some damage. Alright, our commando is getting full kit, giving even more charges on his already charge increased, smoke and sting grenades. Sometimes wonder if we actually need that at all and should take disabling shot for like more disabling utility. Let me just check something with you in a second. Templar. Fire Dragon Breath, Channel or Void Conduit. Void Conduit is so good utility in order to immobilize enemies and, you know, still being able to hit them. Not like, it's like stasis, but you can still punch them. Or shoot them. Or blow them up. Or whatever else you want to do with them. So it's just really good, especially for late game enemies like custodians, bishops, all that good stuff. Then our assault infantry has the options breach maneuver, movement action point refunded after a turn-ending attack on a stunned or disoriented impaired target. It's more like this first row where you know throw a flashbang with trap for entry, or throw a different grenade because they also disorient, and then you go in there and shoot them. Then you get a movement action to get back out again. But we're not doing that. Now, in the middle row, technically there's battering ram here, giving you additional armor, and additional armor when run and gun is activated. I just don't value armor all that much, so I'm leaning towards breakthrough. So if we use our melee weapon, which we rarely do, right, because we just have the piddly knife for the reduced run and gun cooldown. But if we ever use it, we get a movement action to get back to safety after using it, which I think has some certain value. Alright. 72 supplies, alloys, melts, crystals, 1 core. Yeah, it's a decent haul. Honestly, we're mostly doing this for the XP. Okay, 2 things quickly. I wanted to, just to not, since I forgot to show it, the other options here for the recon would have been cover me and conceal. Conceal, obviously, get concealment again, which is always strong, but I think if you're going shooty, you need hit and run, otherwise you're not shooting enough. So this is more like for the pure scouting, holo targeting spec. If you ever get unlucky and get revealed, you can reconceal. Cover me is like giving somebody else an overwatch, and then cool under pressure has some value. You know, I often complain that some overwatch specs don't have cool under pressure. This is one way to give it to them. Like, I think especially for the I'm not sure if we have one this campaign in Muton Beleaguer. I think we do, right? Yeah, Muton Beleaguer, for example, is kind of supposed to be, with his whole Russian roulette deal, the Overwatch Muton. If you fight them, they will almost always go on Overwatch, but they don't get cool under pressure, so which is kind of really detrimental. Like, cool under pressure is one of the puzzle pieces that can make your Overwatch shots more accurate than your regular shots. Which is, you know, one of the things where you muff it out and you realize that, hang on, this is actually better to go into Overwatch. I almost wonder why people shit on covering fire that much. Anyway, I wanted to actually check what loadout I'm running with you. Okay, I do run a flashbang and a smoke. We have 1 free smoke, 1 free flashbang on every mission. We have a second flashbang here. So that's 1 smoke, 2 flashbangs. We have equipped 1 of each. So 2 smokes, 3 flashbangs. Capacity is increased by 2 each, so we get 4 smokes, 5 flashbangs. I don't think we need full kit at this point, like except for super long not even on HQ assault. I mean, sure, on the smash and grab we just, I think we dropped our last smoke there, but I was also very generous in the smoke usage. We also didn't take a single shot, but would there have been a situation where disabling shot might have been the call? Maybe just to shut down the berserker? You have 72 aim, and you have a bullpup that has terrible range tables. It's not gonna be a reliable shot. No, I think it'll just take the extra grenade. When we put you on officer training, we can. You're missing 4 willpower here. Really nice to get Infiltrator. Okay, let's kick that off. No, hang on. I think I might have wanted you for this. For some reason, you know, new recording session and all that. I thought I had already infiltrated the UFO last time. Alright, we wanna withdraw our Haven advisors and then set up that UFO. So this squad, which was on the last HQ assault, is more like a untimed mission squad, right? With our sharpshooter and Naja for sniper action. Rattler is in training and will be for the next 30 hours, so that's not gonna change. So we're kinda gonna do a little bit of mix and matching here, so we're gonna bring them. I just don't think on an UFO mission there's enough good high ground for both of you. I don't know. The better question is, we don't have our coil rifle and we're doing plasma snipers. You have a coil level rifle though, so you know what? Hicks, you out. Okay, then we bring in Crash, Hyber. We squeeze in one more. So Scout-ish in sniping, rockets, cannon and short range support. More grenades to support the cannons. Let me just see here. Yeah, so I think definitely electrician. This is 4 hours over. Now, I know I've been really stingy about using my intel for a boost, but I think this is one mission where we actually will do that again. Now, we probably have to do some oh, we don't have a weapon for you? Out of all the weapon types running out of coil cannons? I feel like we've built a bunch of those already. Those cannon free. Technically, we have 2 cannon users on this mission. Nah, you need to have cannon. Okay. Yeah, so when we get to the backside, we're definitely gonna have to do some more contacts. And those will likely be regions where we don't have a network tower next door. So contacts for 200 intel. So basically what I'm trying to say is that intel is gonna go fast once we start using it. Oh, son of a gun, you also have no cannon? Ooh, I also think we don't have a rocket launcher. It's starting to become a little bit of an issue. Guess we could just bring grenades instead. Yeah, let's just bring Emily and the sapper grenades. Oh, we also don't have a grenade launcher for you, but I'm okay investing in that. Like the rocket launcher, you should just get the second one. Launcher. So you gotta build some grenades too. Alright. Can we get a vortex grenade for you? Fantastic. I think you had an alloy grenade equipped. Yeah, but I still think we probably want another grenade. For some reason we still don't have incendiary grenades. Someone's been slacking with the research. Alright, so just give me a regular plasma grenade. You're good. Talking about grenades, I just realized we also have the Viper King on the mission. Do have a Frostbomb. Now, we do have plus 3 charges to our equipped support grenades, and I'm fairly certain the Frost Grenade counts as a support grenade, because you can also rapid deploy it, right? So do we have 4 charges of a Frost Grenade? Seems kinda busted. Now, given the fact that we won't be able to infiltrate anyway here, fully, do we just bring 8 people then? Just bring somebody for a 12 of fire promotion. Don't even have AP ammo for you. I guess you carry the medkit. Yeah, you can have a scope. And a loader. And then it doesn't really matter. Suppressor. Proficiency marksman can't equip stocks. Should not equip stocks. You can, in theory, you know, just give the sniper rifle to somebody else, put a stock on it, give it back to the marksman, but that kind of defeats the purpose of the class, right? Or the idea behind it, of them having the brace mechanic that is different from your normal steady mechanic. Anyway, yeah, we can fit in 8 people here. Let's just send them off.
In position to drop.
Which means, since we have that training slot here, we might as well get some fire discipline training. Part 2 of the puzzle. and then cancel the training right away? Yeah, probably. Yeah. That's too good to ignore. Facility leads, we need facility leads, we need the intel. Yeah, so we are still 2 regions away from East Africa. Alright. We're not gonna have a network tower here anytime soon. So technically that's 200 and then 300 intel. We're never gonna make this at 300, but so that's 300 intel of contacts we have to do. So that's why I'm kind of being stingy about intel spending. That's why I don't mind spending 5 minutes on trying to squeeze in a squad in a mission for 100%, rather than just say, no, I can just boost it. Alright, so, yeah, party crashers, and then just Rob as officer, and then we'll see if we have equipment to actually interesting that he kept his armor and his stuff on even though he was in officer training, while Crash just immediately threw everything on the ground when I sent him into training. Cover item from facility. We do have range tacking, we do have scouting, we do have shooting stuff. Just gave away the Advent armor you were using. So I'm fairly certain we are fresh out of plating again. And yeah, I think we're gonna bring Ruler here again to also get a free promotion out of this. With that good of a timer. Let me just build some other Advent purifier armor. That's not quite what I'm looking for. Okay. In that case, you're not gonna get reduced detection range. You're just gonna go in. Go in blasting. I didn't want to build any more AP rounds, but you know, sometimes you gotta. We do have, yes, that sniper rifle available for you? I'm not even sure. What do you get by default? You do have snapshots, so this is not the worst choice for a weapon. Don't think I'm gonna invest in an upgraded gauntlet for you right now. It's some terrible mobility. But again, you're here for the promotion. You're not here actually to contribute. The rest of the squad should be able to handle this.
Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
I do know that we have some faceless in our liberated region, so I kind of want to get a Haven Advisor in there. Oh, I just stole your weapon here. I don't think. I guess Jet still has a shotgun, so he can work as a Haven Advisor. A nanoscale West for you? Yeah. Second to last one. Okay. Cool. So that means we don't have officer training. Yeah, at least none of those people. Could have made our combat engineer an officer, but we went for the run and gun aggression shotgunny route. I think I might actually do officer training on the quartermaster next time they come back around. Man, 6 squads infiltrating at the same time. Ooh, are we in the
Setting course for Mexico.
territory where evac delay is increased by 1 turn because we have so many squads infiltrating? I think it's 7 squads. Once you have 7 squads or more, your evac is delayed by an additional turn. Oh, and then we get a frickin' data tap. That's about the worst timing we could have gotten. Okay, we've got 1 day, 1 hour. You're back in 13. How much time did we lose here? If I cancel this, get the squad to the data tab, then we can re-infiltrate with like 6 days something. Probably then at that point leave out the marksman and just go with 7 people. What region is this? So, the options are, I can cancel the UFO, do this mission, just as I pulled out the Haven Advisor also, do the mission, re-infiltrate the UFO with a smaller squad, assuming nobody gets injured, which against the Warlock, you know, sometimes he just sets somebody on fire and you can't do much about it, sometimes he's a complete idiot. Most of the time, actually. We could wait 13 hours, get 100% on this, and then probably boost the network tower. Run this, and then have enough people for this. Which might be the better option. I'll have to have a think about this. So, some sort of... either we're gonna do this one first, with a cancelled UFO, which I'm not a fan of. I'm kind of leaning towards running this VIP extract. Stop. 2 of our master sergeants. We've got an officer. Yeah, this is actually a really good setup for the data tab. And we also still have a few people here left in the barracks, right, who can help out. It's just a matter of gear. We can buy some more items, I guess. Oh, again, it kind of hurts to buy sniper rifles when we are 6 days away from plasma sniper rifles. We're also 9 hours away from our officer here, from Rattler being available, who then would need a cannon. I need to build another cannon. Might need another trip to black market. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. I don't want to cancel the UFO. Son of a gun. That's a freaking problem. I mean, it's It's very rare that you find a mission with 0 days, 0 hours infiltration time. It's like, oh, and it's gone. So this goes to strength 4, which is gonna make this VIP extract harder. It's gonna make everything harder, but nothing we can do about this. Alright, there we go. Oh no, it's going to strength 5 because. Man, screw everything about this. Alright. Remember the guy talking about saving intel and all that yada yada yada? Yeah. He's gonna just boost this mission and probably boost most of these other missions to actually get them out of here. I'm not gonna cancel it at 100% infiltration. Alright. Boost this. Turns it to a 7 to 9. Walk in the park. And then we have to do a strength 5 data tab, just because I waited 12 hours. Hope we all learned a valuable lesson here. I didn't. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time.